in the mainstream of the Forge of Unicorn so far, we have interviewed roughly 120 guests. The larger majority of them, they are investors. So I'm asking if they observe any trends now, especially that AI start to become the giant that is eating all the funding around the world, if AI as a disruptor is taking over also the software investment. A lot of them, they say to me something that shocked me, honestly, because they said, Mike, lately, we are disinvesting from software. A lot of major investors that they were backing up unicorns like Airbnb, Uber, SpaceX, they're saying, no, we are disinvesting in software because software starts to become more expensive than investing in a traditional industry, in traditional hardware. That to me was, okay, this is funny. I need to discover more. And I have a research that is going on to understand if this is really real. But looking at a lot of companies that we are working and observing, indeed, how they approach software with this naive approach of, yeah, software is volatile. If you break something, you will fix it. It's really dangerous because the magnitude of the disaster is amplified by the size of the company. I guess that a lot of people, they are not capable to correlate their decision with the impact in their accounting book.
I think there's also a decorrelation between the market salaries of developers and the actual outcome. For sure, very talented developers, like the ones that are poached between the different AI providers, okay, they are specialists in a very important field, their value is unlimited, right? Because it's a rare commodity that nobody else can have. But when you look at entry-level developers get, salaries that are higher than skilled engineers in physical manufacturing, there's a disconnect, right? Which might be correcting right now with the tech layoffs. But for many years, it's a drama in India, for example. I've read somewhere that the salaries in IT are so high that all of the talented Indians are going to IT instead of they could have gone to nuclear manufacturing or automotive or things like that. But no, it's such discrepancy funded by VC money, presumably, that it's distorting the market.
And what you touch here as a point, I guess that with AI, this start to be even more crazy. For instance, I was looking a few weeks ago on the project from Meta about the superintelligence team. Only for paying the salaries, I was reading that they have in budget 400 millions. The team is 10 people. I was looking and screening the public information about them to understand which are the skills in the team. The larger majority of them seems to be, by the public information that are available, all computer scientists. And I'm asking myself, with the background of somebody that is passionate of neuroscience and behavioral psychology, how can we try to emulate how the brain is working if in the team there is nobody that is a neuroscientist and a behavioral scientist? Especially, how can we have the arrogance to say that we will have AI for everybody thinking like a superhuman if we don't even know how the brain is working on a science point of view? But then these companies are pouring millions to pay them, creating a divergence between the average salaries and these top talents that are even not possible to certify if they are really talented or they were lucky to be with the right pedigree at the right moment doing something right. Because
arrogance
at the end,
is a common trait in Silicon Valley, I believe.